like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. This game of added significance only because it concludes the first half of the campaign. Good spot, he's seen the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That's a decent clearance. Newcastle can counter promptly here. Schneider, real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 10 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Newcastle didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Livramento. Vinicius Junior. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hall. Botman. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to... He's got Hall! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that interception was most necessary. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Willock. And he's got the beating of his man. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Neymar. So what can they make of this? A real chance if he can get through. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to clear it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gets into some space. Cannavaro. It's Kimmich. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Livramento. Jacob Murphy. 60 minutes played. Some really good ball movement. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Now it's top. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is Number 17, De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Delivers with whip. And that should get the job done. Mbappe.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Newcastle finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Look at it, shapes to shoot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Linton. Trippier. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe takes control. And now the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it.
I will be joined by someone very special.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll
Has a look and has a go. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Defence has got rid of that. Newcastle can counter promptly here. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Willock. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Willock. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Murphy. Murphy! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jacob Murphy really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. For Schneider. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Murphy. Now here's the... goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Jacob Murphy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Botman. And the keeper's got it again. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Hall. 60 minutes played. Tonali is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to get it. It's Pirlo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Goal!
Pirlo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
A real chance if we can get through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Substitution
Well, the
on
question
field.
now is whether they
Number
can sustain it.
23, Jacob Murphy. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Joelinton. Substitutions taking place.
Joelinton. Can he get it through?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the finish! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Joelinton.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And this is Ronaldo. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Luis
We
Hall.
have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
21.
fact.
Coming on the field, number 9, Wissa.
Willock.
Number 2, Trippier.
Very much into the last
Substitution.
knockings. Strong running down that left flank.
Minute has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Schneider. Got a shot away! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Unlucky lads.
Pirlo taking
Let's
in the
hope for better
accolades,
luck
having
next
been
time.
named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley.
나는 좀 바빠 너무로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 스텝이 떠나보낸 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 끌지 내가 고퍼린 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음걸이고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 비교도 더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 맘대로 내 노래
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Schneider. Keane wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar. That's a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Away from immediate danger. And it's Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schneider. Dewsbury Hall. Schneider demonstrating his defensive quality there. This is promising. Looking for options for movement. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Which way will things go in the second half?
Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Vinicius Junior swings in across. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Grealish. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Always onto this. Plenty to... He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Idrissa Gueye picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. He's got the shot away! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 69 minutes is number 13, Schneider. 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 Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now. Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Schneider is there, and he can get that clear.
Place.
Now the ball in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And he's away. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Leading by just one goal, and still some defending to do. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fiddles it through.
There will be 3
Nicely
minutes
intercepted.
added time.
Schneider given the lift of his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Looking to go deep. And he's cleared it back out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schneider picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Sent packing. Thank you,
So what do you
everyone,
take
for your
away from
support
it all,
today.
Jim?
You were
Yeah,
more
it
than
was
just
a
our
fairly
12th man.
stern test with very little between two.
Let the beat drop.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to
to
today's
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you.
Real chance! Away from immediate danger. Schneider, over to the left. And that interception was most necessary. Alderete. And it's Xhaka. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bukiele. Granit Xhaka. Andre Nildo. No goals as yet. It's a sweet ball that. Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. This is promising. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the
After
space.
23 minutes is number 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Plays it forward. Looking for the runner. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aimed beyond the defence. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's onto this. He's been picked out. Pirlo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Decent hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
There will be
apologetic
1
look.
minute at a
Encourage
time.
the pass with an intelligent run.
Now the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Got a shot away! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Neymar. Reinildo. Now it's Neymar. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a look and has a go. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Mukiele. And he's forced to go back. Granit Xhaka. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. He's shooting! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played backwards here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar. Neymar plays it in. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
And we have
Coming
our
on
very
to
first
replace
corner.
him is number 14. Substitutions taking place.
Pirlo with the short one. Neymar. Has a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, good ball. Look at the spec. Can he put it away? He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Is number 17.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number
Sunderland
11.
making another
Coming
change
on the
here.
field,
So
number
all
25.
square with almost
Number
no time
19.
remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That is lovely. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went
And
on,
now,
a
the
draw
moment
was
we've all been
always
waiting
likely to be
for.
on the
It's
card.
time
So
to announce
overall, I
today's
don't think
man of
anyone
the
will be
match.
complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me.
About our differences, and we don't talk